Hey Chris, what are we cooking today?
We're putting a little different spin on oysters, and we are grilling up some Oysters Rockefeller. Hi, Chris Weitzel at Chris Produce and Seafood here. 1300 Seagrave, Unit 4 here in Woodstock. Today we are gonna put on the grill some Oysters Rockefeller. I don't know if you ever had these, but you really should give them a try. They've got a handful of ingredients, but we're gonna work through this and I'm gonna show you exactly how it's done. First thing we're gonna do, we've had our pan on for a few minutes already now, and that is hot. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna put some butter. Now this just isn't any old butter. This is Mr. Amish hand-rolled butter. I met Mike here it's a little windy here, so I met Mike here at the Old Imperial Farmers Market, and he has a whole bunch of amazing products, and I can't get over the butter. When you do melt it, it does not separate. The solids do not separate. It's just one nice melt. So we're gonna throw that in. We're gonna take some spinach and watch this wilt down fast, fast, fast. You always gotta love how a handful of spinach just goes away. So you wanna let that sweat down for 3 to 5 minutes. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add some lemon juice. And this is room temperature lemon, always rolled. And we're just gonna cut it. No seeds. I'm gonna use the whole thing. You're not gonna find this one on the Weight Watchers calendar, but we're gonna add some 35% whipping cream here. I measure everything out. So after we let that reduce for another couple minutes, after we put in the lemon juice, you just wanna add, I like to use coarse pepper. Go with another hit. And to close that up for a couple minutes, we're gonna go give the oysters some love now. So what we have here, I got some Lucky Lime oysters. I shucked a few here. This is just, you can use anything you want. This is gonna go onto the grill. And right here, I've shucked 5. I don't know if you've seen my other video on exactly how to shuck an oyster and how to prepare oysters, but quick little tutorial. You're gonna go in at the hinge, keep your hand down flat, make sure you've got some room there. You're gonna lean in a bit, twist. Oh, you hear that? That popped. I cleaned my shucker. You separate that, keeping it level to keep all the juice in. It's not very necessary for this recipe, but oh yeah. You clean away any debris around the sides. You want to loosen off. There. We just want to make sure these are good. Delicious. We got one more here to make 6. I'm going to show you again. You're going to go in at the hinge. Like that. Simple. Hello, honey.
You do such a good job.
Now these ones here, I'm actually gonna pour any excess juice off because we're gonna fill these with that delicious concoction going on over on the barbecue.
You forgot your panko.
Thank you, honey. So what we're gonna do next, so what we have here, this is Cheesy Cow Company. This is our friend Wes and Sarah Mazer, who just opened a store in downtown Woodstock at 525 Dundas Street. And we have this delicious cheese. And I had to get Wes to send me down here exactly what this is. This is a Kaltbach cave-aged Gruyere. This cave-aged Gruyere from Switzerland cheese is full-flavored and made from unpasteurized milk. In the sandstone of the aging cave deep below the Saint-Anne of Canton, Lucerne, this Gruyere reaches full maturity in not less than a year. Twice a week, the Emmy Master cheesemakers rub them with brine so that their rind gradually attains the familiar rustic structure. If you haven't tried this full-flavored and silky smooth classic, you don't know what you're missing. So there, that's from Wes and Sarah. Highly recommend you go downtown and check them out. But this cheese, firm, that is the rind that he's talking about. It just looks cool. So we got that going on there. We're gonna go back. Now ideally, you wanna take this to the fridge. You wanna set this, let it cool down. So we're just gonna pretend we did that today. Take a bit of the spinach. And yeah, we're gonna come back and hit it with a bit of that sauce, of course. And these, you want to make sure they're all level. Everyone gets a bit of love. And once those are nice and full, we're just gonna put, you can cook the shallots in with the sauce. I forgot to put them in, so I'm just gonna add them to the top. My favorite part, I've been waiting to use this cheese. We're gonna get the barbecue on nice and hot, shut the lid. We're gonna give these about 5 to 7 minutes. That rock salt is gonna hold them in place. We're gonna come back when these are all done.